us a little bit about your part in the Inner Peace Town or the Inner Peace project that we've had? How you've been able to play a part.
What was my job? I forgot. Okay.
And if you're not comfortable with speaking to the camera, you can also feel like you're speaking. Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, what in the past for the Inner Peace Town, what have you played a part in doing, or what have you done?
Okay, for the past 9 days that we've been here in San Enrique, our team helped in like the stage control and everything. Like all of us have different jobs to do in each barangay. Like we have different jobs. Like sometimes I become crowd control. At times I also lead the leaders for the brightness forms, and also I like in the last night I did the 10,000. I asked the volunteers to do that. So yeah, it's more like leadership roles in doing it.
แล้วเขารู้สึกยังไงบ้าง how you feel
In that event, in the events.
yeah is that
Overall.
event in each town
Overall, it was a very tiring job to do because for 9 days you have less sleep. Like you only have like 4 to 5 hours of sleep. But then at the end of the day, when everything is done, when everything's finished, you feel very happy because you make other people happy as well. Like if they start lighting the candles, it feels so different. And at the times when we dance, like everything just lifts. Like all the stress, all the worries and everything, they all go away. That's why like every night we are very active because we feel very happy. Like even though like we are very tired, we still have time to have fun and like play afterwards. So stuff like that. So it's really a very humbling and very awesome experience.
เมเยอร์เขาคิดว่า Inner Peace Town เนี่ยก็คือสันติภาพจะเกิดจากภายในแล้วตัวเขาเองเขาคิดว่ามันจะเกิดขึ้นได้ไหมแล้วเขาทำไมถึงตัดสินใจมาช่วยงาน Inner Peace Town แบบเนี้ยเขาคิดยังไง
So the mayor, she believes that peace will happen from inner peace. So the interviewer wants to know, do you think that this is possible? Also,
แล้วตัวเขาเองเขาคิดยังไงเขาคิดเหมือนเมเยอร์ไหมว่าเขาถึงมาช่วยงานอะไรแบบเนี้ย
oh, and do you think or do you think the same way as the mayor about peace being possible from starting from inner peace? And also, why is it that you came to come help with the Inner Peace Town as well as the Middle Way Meditation Institute?
Okay. So regarding this thing, like at first, we were here because of our duties as an officer of our group. Because we do this every year. Like we have joined the one in Miagao and in Savannah. But then, in coming here, like we realized that it was more than just our duties as officers of our org. So it's like we come here as volunteers, and we really enjoyed the experience. And well, with regards to the mayor, I do believe that it is true that inner peace is the first form of how we will get peace throughout the world. Because if a person has inner peace, he will not like make war to other people. So if everyone has inner peace, right, this will be a peaceful world.
อยากให้เขาเล่าประสบการณ์สมาธิเขาหน่อย
So now we're gonna talk about the meditation experience that you had.
เขาเคยรู้จักสมาธิมาก่อนเคยนั่งมาก่อนไหมอะไรแบบนี้
Before, can you tell us, have you ever had any experience with meditation before this?
Not really. It was just starting last June when we started working with MMI. That's the only time that I had meditation. Or yeah.
ยังไงบ้าง ให้เขาเล่าหน่อยบ้าง
เล่าถึงประสบการณ์
ประสบการณ์จากการนั่งสมาธิมันเกิดอะไรขึ้นกับเขามันทำให้เขารู้สึกยังคิดยังไงอะไรแบบนี้
Now, through your practice of meditation, what have you experienced?
Okay.
You can talk about maybe one of the meditation experiences that you had.
The one in the form?
Okay.
Okay. So, in my meditation experience, at first, of course, I'm having a hard time because it's difficult not to think, especially if you are an overthinker. It's very difficult not to think of something at one point. So it's really very difficult not to say or not to think of something because it always pops up in your mind. Like every time you stop, there's just something there. But then I started to make sure that I don't think of anything. Then it just happened. Like the brightness it just happened. Like the one, my best meditation would be last Sunday when like after the mass we had a meditation with Venby. Yeah, so that time like I already felt so blessed receiving the mass from the church. After which we had a meditation. So at that point it was really very nice. I feel so light because I felt like I've seen the a Lord. It was not a clear image of the Lord, but that image that the Lord is there and He's covered with light. So I feel like He was talking to me or I was talking to Him, and I was like saying, "Forgive me, Lord, for all the sins that I've done." So at that point, I was really very happy that I was able to do that to Him. So yeah, that was a really nice experience for me.
อ่าสำหรับพวกเราแล้วก็คือ world peace choose inner peace แล้วสำหรับเขาคิดยังไงกับคำนี้อะไรเงี้ย
What do you think about the phrase world peace through inner peace?
Okay. Okay. So what I think about the phrase "world peace through inner peace," it's such a like it's very appropriate. It's like the first thing that you should really have. You need to have inner peace first before you can spread world peace, right? So it's like when you just say like you want peace in the world, it will never happen unless you have your own inner peace. So I guess that statement is very true. So like leaders can say that they want world peace, but it will never happen unless they know in themselves that they have peace in themselves.